You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu. But it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me.
You see?
My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't.
Hi, beautiful people. I'm back, but clearly I'm back with another reaction video. So in today's episode, I'm going to be watching the song Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin, and this is from 1977. You know how much I love the 70s, right? So I'm super excited. But before we start this video, I'd like to say this, like with the fast moving economy, I know we all love our families, and we work extra hard to ensure that they have everything that they need. They are happy and they never lack anything, right? But do you think that is enough? You'll find out why this video is so important, because it's a song that I've watched before, and I feel that we need to listen to this, especially since I'm having new subscribers on this channel. So I'm hoping this is going to change your life, and you're going to have a different perspective when it comes to life and working hard and all that. So let's enjoy and see you at the end.
Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
Danger.
And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
Super cool.
Well, my son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him.
Imagine.
And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
No time for his family.
Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
This is a powerful song.
Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu. But it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me.
You see?
My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
goes around, comes back around. You see? Wow, what a good song. I hope you loved it. It's super good. Ooh. May his soul continue resting in peace, Harry Chapin. He was such a good artist, and I just love his music. It's just so different. Like this one has a very important information. So as I said earlier at the beginning of this video, sometimes we tend to work so hard to ensure that our families are secure financially, but what we tend to forget is that they also need our presence, our love, our those cuddles, those celebrations where you spend just family time together. But that is not always the case. Most people just think that as long as you give them everything, especially material stuff, then they are good to go, and they shouldn't complain. But you see, in this case, the father was not present as much as the child was getting all the love from the father through material stuff like the ball, just like being there, and not the fact that the father was never there for him, close bonding, or what do I call it, just being personally there was lacking. And you see, the child just turned exactly like him, and now when he's retired, he wants to bond with the child, but the child is also busy, so it keeps on recurring. So for me, I tend to think as much as the economy is fast moving, and we need to work hard and get enough money to support our families and succeed in our jobs, we also need to create that family time, and just have time with the family, so that you get to know how your children are, how your loved ones are, what they really need, and basically that. So for me, this is a very good song, because it has a very powerful message. I hope you understand what I mean, and you love it as well. So my takeaway from it is that I should always create time for families, not just your children, even your partner. Sometimes you get too busy that you don't have time for each other, or your family members, like the extended family, and you miss such moments. And of course, I tend to think if you are this kind of person who's always invited in family gatherings or family events, but you don't turn up, with time they'll just stop inviting you, because they just know even if we invite this person, they won't turn up. So for me, that is what I get from this song, and you end up missing the moments, and it's the memories that we carry on. Like in your old age, what would you want to remember? Working hard, or the time you had with your family and loved ones? It's upon you to think on that. So anyway, let me not talk too much, because I can. So thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you learned something from it, and as always, if you loved it, kindly give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me a comment and share with me what you loved about it, how you felt about this song, and what is your takeaway from it. So thank you so much for watching. It was such a pleasure watching this song with you guys, because it's a song that I've watched before in my previous channel, and it's good to watch it again, because the message is something that we should all carry along. And since I'm having new subscribers here, it's fair for them to also listen to this, and you never know who this will impact. So thank you so much. I love you so very much, and yeah, basically that's it. So if it is your first time here, welcome and feel right at home. Don't forget to smash on that red subscribe button down below, so that you can officially be part of this family, and together we can enjoy such videos going forward. And if you'd love to support this channel, you can as well do so. All you need to do is check the description below, where you'll find the link to my Patreon community as well as my PayPal address, and you can have guaranteed requests through either platforms. So once again, thank you so much for watching this with me, and as I said, it's always a pleasure. And yeah, until next time, take care of yourself, be safe, and for now, peace out, and bye.